happens when you throw a few rigs into one of New South Wales's toughest playgrounds and add some rain to the mix. Pure, outright fun.
A bit of a plot twist. Justin is going to try the hard line. It just started to rain.
Big old fat rain.
And guess what the time is? Nearly bedtime, that's right.
We're back on the south coast, ready to tackle some of the most tough and technical wheeling Yowal has to offer.
Hello.
And not without a special mission. We're planning to meet up with some little legends and take them on an adventure they'll never forget.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
No, what never goes wrong like this? All right, mate.
Back down on the south coast of New South Wales. Now, I haven't been here for a long time. We've got a pretty cool convoy with us. We've got Jocko rocking the big Suzuki. That little thing's going to be a weapon down here in the rain. It's going to be all sorts of fun. Then, of course, we've got Josh in the big TC Boxers Jeep Gladiator. Now, that thing's an absolute beast. Only 33-inch tyres, but gee, that thing goes some places. Then we've got the big steady rig with Belle behind the wheel. She's been doing an amazing job recently. And, of course, Justin ran on the convoy out in the big Defender 130. It'll be fun watching that on some of the hard tracks on the south coast. Righto. Well, let's get into it, eh?
With the tyres aired down and the rain setting in, we're gearing up for a few wild days. Yowal is known for its tough tracks and is a location that most East Coast locals froth on wheeling.
Down I go. Ah! Sketch.
It's not long until we're in the thick of it. Rain can change a track from drivable to completely undrivable within a matter of hours.
That was very cool.
You can see here that even the access tracks hold little to no grip.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for today. Our first track of the trip is a local favourite, Monkey Gum, a long, technical climb up the side of a mountain which will put even the most seasoned four-wheel driver and their rig to the test.
It looks a little bit spicy, not just getting down, mate, but on the other side, I might need to give it a little bit of mumbo. Yep, gonna need a bit of mumbo. Yeah, wasn't wrong about that, mate.
Well, I don't have the horsepower you have, but all I can say is watch this. All right. Zook power! Let's do that again. We can have another go at that.
You're so close. I reckon I'll just give you a little tug over that lip.
Yeah, roger that. She's blowing the blue smoke and she's running high, but we gave it a good go.
Yeah, just chuck a snatch strap on and just pull him up that last little bit. He got real close.
With the Zook unlocked and trying to follow the big boy wheel tracks, it's stiffing out. A quick snatch off the back of Sooty, and hopefully we can make it to the start of the actual track, eh?
I felt everything. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, righto, Josh. You should have no dramas this one, mate. Good luck.
Have another try.
There we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was a lot of fun.
Yep, that's it.
Yay!
Oh, that's a bit of fun.
Soon enough, we're crossing the river that marks the start of the long challenge-filled climb up the side of the mountain.
Might not go too far. The big Zook might need a bit of help up there. Hey, Jocko, I'm just going to sit right here, mate, just in case you struggle with that one. It's real slippery.
Yeah, roger that. I'll give it a go and see what happens.
Suzuki track, it's real slippery and I'm unlocked, so I'm just doing a bit of packing to try and get through.
The beauty of wheeling a Zook on these tracks is you've got to pick a completely different line to the regular rigs.
Let's go back to the top there. Yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
Well, we've done the first 5 metres of monkey gum.
Yeah.
Tick.
Now we've got the other 4 kilometres.
to go, and it all goes straight up a hill.
With the hill getting steeper, I reckon we might have our work cut out up ahead.
This is a bit slippery. I'm going to have to give it a fair bit from here. Hold on, Noah. Hold on. Hey, that's slippery. Let's see how Jock's going with this one. It's not going to be easy. All right, it's just a Zuki. Wowzers. Oh, so slippery. It's like clay, that's why. This is just, it's fair dinkum as hard standing up here.
Would it be worth trying to winch me to that tree and then I'll try that bit?
The narrow wheel track of the Zook means I'm diffing out once again. A quick winch should put me in a better position to tackle the corner.
Go, Jocko! So slippery, this stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna channel my inner Jesse Gleason here.
Come on, Clifford, we've got this.
Don't do that to your clutch, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy heck! What a drive! What a drive!
I think we might need to replace the piston rings at camp, mate.
That's it, you gave it everything, mate. Righto, I see the big Jeep.
Now that Josh has seen how not to do it, it's time to bring the big TC Gladiator up.
A little bit of Michael Jackson. Alrighty, here we go. Got a bit of power.
That's the go. Picked another gear.
Very nice.
Very well done. You got to drive it like that when there's this really soft clay. Now in the dry, you just idle up there, but in the wet, it's another story.
There's the berries.
Righto, Belle. Usually I'd say steady does it, but not this time round. Give it a crack.
All right, see how I go. I think I'm just gonna have to be pedal down for this one.
Who doesn't love the sound of a V8 on song? Nice work, Bill.
That's it.
Very nice. Slip sliding away.
Now the big powerhouse. Oh, easy.
What a rig.
I've got to give it to him. He's making things look
He
easy.
really is.
He's driving that thing real well.
That went up a bit easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be more spinning.
Well, that was a lot of fun, but there's heaps to go. Let's go.
All right, more.
With a few warm-up challenges done, we're soon on to the biggest challenge of Monkey Gun. This rock garden offers a few different lines, but all of them are committing.
Well, this has changed a fair bit, mate.
It really has. You need big tyres and lockers and stuff like that.
But it is a fun line.
It is a fun line. Yeah, look at that. There's paint on the rock. That says something.
Sean's not one to shy away from the tough lines, and something tells me he'll give this one a red-hot crack. It's one challenge you don't want to get wrong.
From memory, this is a pretty wild line. Doesn't feel great in the vehicle. But let's see how it goes.
Let's go back.
That's a flare.
You can see just how committing this drive is. Wheel placement is everything.
Nah, it's not going to do it. Yeah, back down. Whoa. That feels a bit spicy. Yeah, a bit in there.
Sometimes it pays to err on the side of caution, and that's what we're doing here. Sooty is teetering on the edge of tipping on its side, so we're going to hook up a quick strap to help guide him down.
We've got everyone holding the strap on that back corner.
Okay.
Just, you're real close to dropping off. Yep, just dropping off at the front here. Nice and slow. That's it.
Hey, that feels better.
Yeah, that felt loose.
That feels better. Try this again, hey? I don't know if I've got the big enough tyres.
That's it, yep. Yep, that's it. Now steer to me, nice and steady. It's just going to pivot on this slider, but hopefully the tyre will climb out. Yeah, you're on your slider hard this time, but hopefully this tyre should pop you up. Oh.
We say it time and time again, but some trusty rock packing goes a long way.
Very close, very close. Just need to pick that rear up, climb over the rock, and I've got a huge rock here as well, so the back will come up, and I should be sweet and through.
Yep. That's it. There we go, yeah!
There it is!
Well done!
How good is that? Monkey Gum. A wild little track.
Alright, Zuki. Let's have a bit of fun, eh? The beauty of the narrow wheel track on the Zook is that I can pick a completely different line to what everyone else drives. Something tells me it'll help on this one.
Watch your airbags don't come off, mate. Yeah.
She's got 5-star ANCAP, we'll be right.
Yes! That's a ticket. You'll get past that. Hard right. No, hard right. Hard right. This is all you, mate.
All right.
To the top! Right, yep. That's it. Most entertaining drive of the day.
See how the Jeep handles this.
This challenge really is a choose-your-own adventure, and Josh is opting to take a slightly different approach through here.
Hey, have a go.
That's the lean I was telling you about. Yeah.
That's all right. Slowly though, slowly. That's it. Bit of right.
Right and down now, mate. That's it.
That's a ticket.
Well done.
Thank you, team. Thank you.
Belle's up in the big steady rig. Something tells me she'll nail this.
And a bit of right, yep. That's it. I'll give it a little bit now. Yep.
Nice and slow. That's it.
That's it.
Well done.
This rain's making it a little bit more scary now.
Gonna pick up here, mate. There you go.
It doesn't take long until these rocks become slippery and lose all traction. Nicely done, Justin.
All right.
That's it.
He's got it now. Lovely.
Well, mate, this used to be pretty much it for Monkey Gum, but these days the track's changed so much, and there's still a couple of doozy challenges ahead, especially for Little Zook.
After we've had a bit of rain too, mate. Let's get into it, eh?
Roger that.
As we continue to climb our way up, the track continues to throw challenge after challenge. And just when we thought we were almost out,
You want a big rock? Yeah, I think you've done retail stuff. Yeah. It's usually the way it goes. You're having so much fun, and Justin was coming up here, he was doing a wild drive, just slipped off, and he's done his tail shaft. We don't know the extent of the damage, but he's going to put it in neutral, winch it out, try and minimise the amount of damage you do to it, but something tells me it's pretty fed.
to bust a tail shaft here is a bit of a shame, as we're less than 200 metres from the end of the track.
Yep, you're off it now. Right, onwards and upwards anyway. We'll try and limp this out and see what the plan is, and fingers crossed she doesn't snap. But if it does, we're ready for it, mate. We gotcha. We gotcha. Well, picked it like a dirty nose. Tonight is going to end up into a night run, there's no doubt about it. Just when you're close to getting near the finish line, got the steadies on, we'll get Sooty, we'll get the Zook, get a few of the vehicles out of the way, and then get Bell to recover Justin and bring him up here, hoping for an absolute miracle, but I think it's going to break because it's so twisted, but we'll see.
All right, Zuki. One more, no more. Up we go.
That's a ticket. Maybe hard left is the Zook line. Hard
yeah.
left. Holy heck!
Sean cut his teeth in one of these. If he tells you to drive a Zook line, you drive the Zook line.
The plan now is to get Bell up a little further and use the steady rig as an anchor point, minimising the load on the busted tail shaft.
That'll do. We'll winch from there, mate.
It's rinse and repeat. Every time the vehicle starts to load up, it's out with the winch.
On tail shaft. Stay together.
In our little recovery session there, we noticed that the shaft was starting to corkscrew a little bit more and there's not much left in it. The reason we're going to take it out now is it's still in one piece. Why is that a good idea? Well, if we go to a drive shaft place, we can just take this shaft and go, excuse me, can you make this again in the same length? And then hopefully we can get it retubed if there's a drive shaft place close by, or we might be able to get a spare.
And they are all. There we go. Ready? Yeah. There we go. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Cool. Now you got to do the rest of the track in one-wheel drive.
Yep.
Where else would you rather be working on your rig than at 9 PM on the middle of a track in the mud? Let us know in the comments the worst location you've had to work on a busted rig. Now the tail shaft is out, we're going to hook the Defender onto a snatchy behind Bell,
All right, Justin, in one-wheel drive, we're going to set him up this little bit here.
and with less than 100 metres until we're at the end of the track, we should be up soon.
Yeah, it's you're good to keep going, Bell. Just keep going on that. Yep, stop there, Bell. Stop there.
It's all happening. The best bit is we get to make Land Rover jokes for the rest of the trip.
One final run with the winch and the Defender is up.
Well, that's really good news. We're up all the hard bits now, fire trail, and what do you say? We just get to camp, mate, because
Sounds
I wouldn't
amazing.
mind ripping the top off a couple of beers and maybe doing a quick cook up. I think everyone's quite hungry right now, and I've got just the idea, mate. So we'll get Justin off the track. Got a little campsite not too far from here, and I reckon we'll be on.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
When we started Monkey Gum earlier today, we didn't plan to be getting off the tracks well into the night. But with an epic day of wheeling done and dusted and the rigs pointed at camp, it's time to roll out some canvas and recharge.
Well, got into camp a little bit late tonight, but I'll tell you what an absolute day. Now, the guys are setting the fire up right now. I'm gonna quickly set up camp and then get straight into the cooking because I've got just the meal in mind. Well, how good was today? I mean, Monkey Gum, one of my favourite tracks, not just in New South Wales, but probably in Australia. Monkey Gum, It's just full of fun. There's just no doubt about it. Big ruts, you've got rock climbs, there's so many challenges, mate.
It was so much fun.
You've got this track in your backyard.
Yeah, that's what I love about coming down here. There's just so much fun to be had, and no matter your skill level, you can still have an epic time and maybe break.
Even I can get through there, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
It says a heck of a lot, but you know what? It hasn't been an easy one. We have got into camp a little bit late tonight, but you know what? I'm going to do a really easy cook-up. That's going to be super,
Perfect, yep.
super simple.
Yep.
Also quite healthy as well, mate.
Oh yeah, we'll need that. We'll need that.
First thing, I'm going to start with the 4X, obviously.
Yeah, thanks,
Here you go,
mate.
mate. Now, I'm making chicken skewers tonight. Super easy. So the first thing I'm going to do, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Now, first thing, we are actually going to make a little bit of a, what do you call this one? A marinade, I suppose you'd call it. A bit of a
Okay, yeah, marinade.
We're going to
Yum.
chop a few things to pieces, mate. Grab the seeds out of these little bad boys. There's
Yep.
a couple of little green chilies. And green ones are usually a little bit easy. Yeah, straight down the middle, get the seeds out and then chop them as fine as you can go.
Yep.
Oh,
So I get you with some chilies then?
chili juice in the eyeball, mate. Where'd you flick that?
I don't know, I didn't intentionally flick it at
On the
you.
grass. I'm going to have pink eye, mate. This is not the first time either. Crikey. It's supposed to be a quick and easy meal. I could be in hospital tonight. Just scrape the other way. Just scrape. You got it all in.
I think we've been on the tracks too long, mate.
It really is, mate. That's the ticket. So I've got garlic, got a bit of chili in there. It's a green chili, obviously. I'm just going to start chopping all this stuff up, and then we'll put the skewers together, get them straight on the grill, and then we can have a feed.
Perfect, mate.
Now we've got all the sort of veggies all done. Now time to get the chicken out. Now I'm going to jump straight into me for that one. Well, mate, decided to go with some chicken thigh. because
Perfect.
I reckon chicken thigh's got some of the best flavours you'll see.
It does, yep.
What we're going to do is just trim them first. There's always on thigh, there's just a little bit of fat you want to take
I
off.
like that bit.
I know, but fitness and health is my passion, mate. That's
Is it?
No, it's not really, but all right, Jocko, everything is cut up. The prep work is done.
So we're finally ready to skewer.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to build the skewers up. So this is where you just get to be a little bit artistic. There's no rules, mate. You just start skewering away and just grab yourself something. Look at that. That's what we're dealing with, folks. Like I said, lots of colour. There's a fair bit going on, and that'll taste absolutely brilliant. Whack those straight in.
Sheesh.
Jocko,
Yeah.
I'll show you something.
Oh, this is
The same as a capsicum. Whack that little guy on there.
just put that little bit of capsicum on there. Well, that's a nice one.
It's looking beautiful, that one. Well, mate, if you're just judging on colour and looks alone, that would be a 10 out of 10.
Agreed.
Have a go at
That
that
looks
for a
sensational.
late night meal, and it's super quick. It doesn't get much better. If I can give that to you,
Yep.
mate.
All right, I'm going to chuck these on the fire. Mate,
How they look at under bit of
look
light.
at
Oh my
these.
goodness. How
Yum,
have they turned out?
yum.
For a real quick cook, mate, that is turned out a treat. Now, I've grilled a couple of little lemons. Now, what we're going to do here, guys, come in. These are hot. We're going.
Ooh, that was a boy.
Jeez, that's what happens when you char grill those guys, mate.
Awesome.
Very exciting.
Grab one, mate.
Grab a skewer.
Yeah, Joshy.
Unreal.
There you go, mate.
Give that a
Yum.
chew,
Hook
eh?
in.
Give us one of these. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, that one.
Look at that, I'm going straight in.
That.
a little bit more
And
lemon.
you know what? There's beautiful smoke flavours. It's all char grilled. The best bit about it is late. We've done a night run. We have something simple, easy, healthy, ready to go. I say big cheers. I reckon there's seconds, there's thirds. The pennies dropped, that's right.
That wasn't capsicum.
Analyse what happened.
I'm going in the river.
Good luck tomorrow.
That's a take off. I need something now. Like
Okay. It's choose your own adventure when it comes to not only monkey gum but also the dinner tonight. Good luck for that one, champion. Now we'll sit around the fire, enjoy this, nice and easy. Put whatever ingredients you want. Cheers.
With a long day done and dusted, it's time to get some well-earned rest, as we have a special mission planned for tomorrow. Attention Sydney four-wheel drivers, the National 4x4 and Outdoor Show is on again for another year, and I'm going to be there with my good mate Shauno. It's on from the 14th to the 16th of June, and the big Parenti's going to be there as well. I cannot wait. Sean and I are going to be there Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We're going to be on stage twice a day, plus there's also going to be some awesome show deals you can't get anywhere else, and you'll be able to see some of the best builds in the country throughout the show. If you want to go, all you need to do to save 15% on your tickets is go online to 4x4show.com.au, and when you check out with the discount code 4WD247, you'll save 15%. How good? I cannot wait. Sean and I will see you there. The new day brings better weather, and what a location to wake up in. This little gem is nestled right alongside the Shoalhaven River and is just a stone's throw from the tracks.
How amazing is this spot? We didn't really get a chance to check out the campsite last night because we got in so late after the night run, but with what we were greeted with this morning, absolutely stunning. We have an awesome day planned today, but first things first, we've got to get the tail shaft fixed on the Big Defender. Fortunately, we have one coming to the campsite. It's on the way, so we need to chuck that in, and then we'll get a bit of brekkie into us and pack up, because we have a very special day taking some kids from Camp Quality out on the tracks, which we're all really looking forward to doing. First things first, get a bit of coffee into us, get packed up, smack that tail shaft in when it gets here, and we'll get out on the tracks.
Go Block's doing its job as usual. Now, you've seen me talk about the Go Block a heck of a lot. I just thought I'd tell you about a story that happened to me recently in Southeast Queensland. I think anyone who's been in Southeast Queensland recently will remember we lost power for about 7 days. Now, one of the things I did, it was over Christmas time, is I grabbed the Go Block out of Sooty. I also grabbed the Dometic, I chucked them up on the balcony and used that to store some drinks and food and all that sort of jazz while we had that blackout. And it was just so practical. And then, of course, back in Sooty and off we are on a trip. These things are just so versatile to have 12 volt power on the go. But today we've got a huge day planned. I can't wait to get into it, and more importantly, get camp packed down so we can get on the tracks.
One of the beauties of the South Coast is you're never far from town. With a new tail shaft for the Defender Source, it's time to button it back up. You can see here we've got the perfect example of a banana and a nice straight new shaft. First up, these have a transfer case handbrake, so we're going to chuck the drum on. Then we can get the new long dog shaft on and get out on the tracks. There you go, mate. With some little legends waiting for us on the tracks, we're wasting no time on getting camp squared away and tightening up the final bolts.
Really excited about what we're about to do. We're going to catch up with some little legends, some fans of our show, and going to take them on a little four-wheel drive trip. Now, we're down here in Yowell, of course, and it's just a perfect place to take them. We picked out a few little tracks that should provide a few laughs. So, should be just up around the corner. You can't miss them with those shirts. Hey! Hello! Hey! Hey guys! How are ya? How are we going? Are we going to have a bit of fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Excited? Alright, you gonna drive the vehicles?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! I reckon today's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So we've got a couple of little tracks lined up, nothing too crazy. I reckon you guys choose a vehicle, you can jump in, we can swap it around as the day goes, we'll have a bit of fun, and I reckon we go hit some tracks.
Yeah, I reckon so. Just warning, this one is the smelliest vehicle.
It is not.
Now, these little legends are locals on the Central and South Coast and absolutely froth four-wheel driving, camping and the outdoors.
Welcome to Sooty.
And they've joined us for a day of wheeling in Yowell. After being dealt a rough hand, Amelia, Lewis, Jet, Hudson, Maya and Gemma are all hardcore fans of the show and are wasting no time on picking their favourite rigs.
Hey Amelia, can you tell Josh to hurry up, please?
Josh, hurry up, please. Come on. All right, we're ready to go.
With everyone buckled in, we're pointing the rigs towards the first track of the day.
How are we going to do this? We're going to have to be pretty careful here.
Yeah, so be a bit careful and slow. Going up.
Amelia's opted to ride shotgun and Sooty straight up,
Woo! That's a rock.
and something tells me she's loving it.
There we go.
There we go. We're good. There we go.
And done. Well done.
We're good.
High five. First challenge done.
All right, you ready, mate?
For you long-time viewers, there's a familiar face in the crew. Jet. Last year, he joined us for a tough Wattigans adventure and was stoked when the opportunity came up with Camp Quality to join us for another day on the tracks. He might regret jumping in the Zook though.
There's different lines for different vehicles and Suzuki's have their own. So we're going to climb up this rock here.
Come on.
So one of the things you got to do with this car is you got to drive it a little bit harder than others. So maybe grab onto something.
Jet has just recently finished his 170th round of chemo. Throughout this whole journey, he's been tough and has always stayed positive. Good on you, mate.
Everybody having a good time? Because I know I am.
I think we're having tons of fun back here.
Now that we've done the warm-up track, it's time to tackle something a little bigger.
Are you going to spot us up?
Yeah. We're thinking maybe coming straight up here. It is a really big rock. Should we show them how it's done?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's watch Sooty go up.
Let's give it a go. Where do you reckon? On
So
that.
right there on that rock.
Yep.
There we go.
Up he goes.
Whoa! And up.
Oh, the only reason Sean made that the first go is because of his spotter. Nice work, Amelia.
There we go.
It's time for the Zook to go up there. I reckon I might go a different way. I'm going to come over here in the Zook. It's a bit more friendly for a little car.
So you don't miss out on talking to anyone. Is it just like we got in the car? And let's check at 73. Yep, you're good to go. So if you press that side thing again, yep, and you're on.
So probably the little more one because it's easier for you guys.
Sounds good, mate. We'll still show you up.
Here we go. You ready, mate?
Yep. Oh, no. Yeah.
Look at that. Well done.
Well done. Well done, people.
And that's how it's done.
Alrighty, mate. What do you reckon? We go up the big step?
Yep.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Oh, not quite.
On the
not quite.
belly!
That's it. Take the front down a little bit, and I might put some rocks in.
Yeah.
This is great. We've got so many little helpers today. We don't have to do any of the hard work. We just get the guys to do it. This is great. Oh. Yeah, we might get you up another line, I think. That's just too long.
The TC Gladiator is super capable, but it's just a little too long for this step. A quick reshuffle and Josh is taking the Zook line.
Good job.
A bit of bumping and grinding, but we got there. High five, mate.
Ready? Are you nervous? You okay?
Yep, nice slow steady. Get that front up and then you can, once the front's sort of up, you can drive the back up. That's it. Drive. Yeah! Yeah!
Far out, that's the best drive yet.
Good.
We're ready.
We're ready. And there it goes.
There we go. And drive. Straight up.
Easy.
What do you reckon, guys? You having fun?
Yeah?
Do you want to keep wheeling?
Yep.
Choose a new vehicle and let's get into it.
I want to go on the red and black. Wait, what's it called?
The Zuki.
The Zuki.
Oh, you're going to regret that in a second.
That's the funnest one. It's the bumpiest one too.
With smiles all around, it's onwards to the next track.
We went through the puddle.
Let's do this one. This is a cool little challenge.
I'm up for a challenge.
I know you are. This is cool. Alright, up we go. Head her up. That's the line. That's the go. There we go. We made that look hard, but we're through.
Well done.
That looks fun. Should we give that a go? Yeah?
Hudson's decided to jump in the passenger seat with me for this one. Hold on, mate.
We've got to actually get there first. We're reaching for the sky. There we go. High five, dude. That was awesome.
Do dude, put it there. Put it there. You should have seen how high your wheel was in the air. It was bigger than you. That was amazing. You made it easy. Is it bumpy in there? Yeah. Good job.
Well done, Hudson. Good spotting, mate.
All right, we've got the big Jeep coming up next.
That's it, that's it. Yep, beautiful.
Yep, on that line.
It wasn't graceful, crew, but we got through.
We've got Team Girl Power now. I reckon they'll make it look pretty easy.
Okay, probably up there first.
Well done, well done. Fun tracks, big smiles. We're having so much fun.
That's it, that's it. Left. Did it.
Well done. You got it. You got it.
Another quick vehicle changeover before the next challenge.
All aboard.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous in this.
So am I, actually.
It's like the dip is bigger than the car.
For those of you who recall last year's Wadigans trip, Jet's mum Samantha rode shotgun in my Hilux. And, well, a similar thing happened.
Yeah, I slipped in. I might need a winch out of here.
Yeah, Roger, I'll come back and Hudson and I will say the day.
Hello. I slipped in. I was driving the perfect line, textbook precision. Then there was this really loud scream and I slipped off. Just do a little bit of a recovery and we should be good. Hello, mate.
Seems to be a common theme when you're on the vehicle.
The scream happened first and as soon as she screamed, I slipped.
In true four-wheel drive 24/7 fashion, it's out with the winch. The entire crew are getting the full experience today.
There we go, well done.
Oh, it's so much cooler.
What do you reckon, kids?
That was great.
Thanks.
So much action.
Action.
Action on it.
For those wanting to know a little more about Camp Quality, they bring positivity, fun and laughter back into the lives of kids impacted by cancer, giving these kids the chance to become kids again.
I was like doing like
Very
this.
good.
Bit of fun.
Creating opportunities like their Fun by 4 program, which brings four-wheel drive enthusiasts together each year for epic adventures.
Look at that for a wheel lift. That's the biggest one of the day.
We'll drop a link in the description below if you'd like to read more about it or make a donation.
Whee!
And to be able to spend the morning tackling some tough tracks and seeing the joy on their faces is something we'll all remember for a very long time.
Well, guys, I just want to say, firstly, a massive thank you because I have had the most fun four-wheel driving today I've had in a long, long time. So thank you very much. Jocko, what do you reckon?
Mate, I've had an absolute ball. I think you guys have too, hey?
You had fun?
Yeah,
You had fun?
that's the way, that's the way.
You got to see the full four-wheel drive 24/7 experience. We had cars nearly on their side, we had winches out, we had really, really rude noises coming from rocks and stuff like that. And we've had an absolute blast. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys. Thanks to Camp Quality. And just before you go, if it's okay, I've got one last little thing, okay? What have I got? You say your name? Which one's yours? You grab that one. That's Jet. That's your one, mate.
Thank you.
There you go. There's just a little gift pack. I've got to say, I've had an absolute blast. All of us have had so much fun. But more importantly, have you guys had fun? Yeah, that's the spirit. But once again, big thanks for coming out and riding in. Sorry for all those guys that had to go in Suzuki. Apologies. But anyway, we've had a ball. We'll see you around, eh?
Just as we were nudging towards our final track, I felt something a little odd at the back of the Zook. I must have popped the tyre off the bead. A quick run with the Morphlate and we'll be back underway. That marks the end of another epic day on the tracks. And what a day it's been.
Hey, Jocko, how you gonna go, mate?
I certainly do, mate. And what a cracking time down on the south coast, eh?
It's pretty hard to go wrong down here, mate, but hanging out with the kids and doing all those fun little tracks and driving Monkey Gum in the rain, I mean, ticked a few boxes for me personally, mate.
Definitely, mate, definitely. It was some awesome wheeling and some very special moments with the kids from Camp Quality. It was an awesome trip. And the fact I got to do it in a stock Suzuki Sierra, it's grassroots line picking and wheeling at its finest, mate. I loved it.
Yeah, well said, mate. Now, Josh, how'd you go, mate? What'd you think of Monkey Gum?
Mate, that track was unreal. Definitely put the Jeep to the test and my own skill set as well.
So, Belle, you took the big 200 up there, didn't need to use the winch once. You've had a ripper of a trip.
Yeah, I loved it, and the fact that it rained just added that extra element of fun and challenge.
And, of course, it became the tow vehicle. The hero tow vehicle, towing out none other than our Land Rover, mate. Justin, how you going, mate?
Hello, mate. I'm well. I mean, I've had a really fun time, done a lot of things I haven't done before. I think I've found a new limit for some parts, and I'm just going to make some adjustments and go harder again in a bit.
Yeah, that's what I like about you, mate. I love your attitude, and you can wheel that thing bloody good, mate. Now, if it's okay with all you folks, I reckon we'll go to one more little stop I've got planned. It's a favourite of mine when I go to the South Coast. I won't give too much away, but trust me, you're going to love it.
I think I know what it is, and yes, let's go, mate.
The Nerriga Hotel is a favourite of ours when wheeling the south coast, and what a place to finish up an epic few days of wheeling.
Well, guys, I mean this seriously.
Cheers.
Justin up the back there.
Cheers, mate.
I reckon this has been an absolute hoot of a trip for so many reasons. Firstly, to go and do Monkey Gum, one of my favourite tracks in the country, mate. And I've done it a lot, stack of times. You've done it more. You guys have never done it before. That's what was so cool. Taking you guys up Monkey Gum, showing you. But I'd have had a ball regardless, you know. So much fun.
Mate, I've done it a few times. I've never had that much fun on that track. Whether like the Zook was on the end of a strap or I was up on two wheels.
You're on two wheels, more than four, mate.
Had a
Let's
ball.
just put it that way.
Had a ball.
And I think the highlight, and I think I can probably speak for everyone here at this table, the highlight was taking the kids out from Camp Quality. They had a hoot. We probably had even more fun, mate. It was just nice to get them out of their environment and take them out into the bush there for a little bit. And, you know, you see just the smiles on their faces. And what a way to end it at the Nerriga Hotel with plenty of new Land Rover jokes. Cheers, guys. See you around next time, mate.